You're watching the Poor Joe Trucker channel. Subscribe and hit like. Subscribe to Poor Joe Trucker's channel.
Break outside of Kent Lake. That's where I should go. I should do a drive-by at Kent Lake. Y'all would really enjoy that. I just picked up a fellow on the side of the road. As I came up to him, I thought it was a construction zone. I seen a little chair on the side of the road with a flag on it, and then I seen another flag, and then I seen a bicycle on one. There's a bicycle in the middle of the construction zone. The guy was about 5 to 8 miles outside the ceiling, and there's a little bolt on the side of a trailer that he was pulling that fell off. Instead, he walked that highway a dozen times trying to find that little bolt, and he sat there on his little chair, had a little flag and several different red things sitting along the little road there so people could see, that he was there. Visibility. But he sat there for 5 hours hoping that someone would come along and pick him up and help him get from town and take him to his bicycle that broke down. He was riding from Ulysses, Kansas, going to Texas, just outside of Shreveport. He had picked out a destination, had a little map and route. And he's going to go to the Texas town. Nice fella. We've been talking for a while, and I don't know that I've ever dreamed of doing. I've always had ideas to do this or that. But the dream that I never think I ever had was wrestling an alligator. This guy, his goal is to go down here to Louisiana and wrestle an alligator.
It's all clustered together now, and it looks so pretty.
So the little trailer here hooks right onto the little studs on the boat.
Right here, it came with the trailer. This is what we did.
Now, have you caught any fish with that fishing gear?
I haven't even touched it yet.
And what'd you say your name was?
Jebb.
Jebb, and you came, we're in Sealing, Oklahoma.
Yeah, I came from Ulysses, Kansas.
Came from Ulysses, Kansas. How many miles do you think you've made it so far?
I don't know, 100 or so.
A little over 100 miles. He's making about 30 miles a day. And here he's got whistles. He said when he got whistles, she was no bigger than a whistle. How you doing, whistles? I like the little water bowl there. Is that also a food bowl too, or?
Yeah. It's really cool. It folds up, and you can pop out even further.
Oh yeah.
It'll fold up at the end. That way it takes up less
This is
space.
just a good dog. Well, that is cool. And you're actually wanting to go to Texas?
Center Texas, yeah.
And do what?
Wrestle an alligator.
Wrestle an alligator and eat him. The big point in this thing is to eat him.
Well, yeah.
And you've read something or watched a TV documentary or something about?
Yeah, I just saw him on TV that wrestle alligators, and it just looked fun. It looked like something to do.
Now, Jebb and I had a conversation earlier about finding jobs in this area, and I talked to a boss of mine, and he told me that he has wrestled one of those alligators, and he says it is not cracked up to all it can be.
Yeah, it looks hard.
So, and good luck in finding a job.
Thank you, sir.
You have a good trip. Watch Poor Joe Trucker on YouTube, and you'll probably come across this video.
Right.
But I got your number, and we'll try to get you back on up there in one of them oil companies and see if you can't make a little money in the oil field. And then you can turn this into a Harley with saddlebags and cruise down there and wrestle that alligator and have an ice chest and bring some of that meat back up here to us.
Last bike I had, I got hit on.
That has happened, but then there's one thing you always do when you do ride a motorcycle. You ride like the invisible woman. You're invisible. Nobody can see you. So that means you ride like they can't see you, and you keep your distance from intersections and other vehicles, and also take the mufflers off of it. What do they say? They always say a loud muffler saves lives. If they can't see you, but they can hear you, it helps. So loud mufflers, And I've always learned, you know, keep distance in the intersections. That's my big deal. I make sure that the intersection is clear and ride through the intersection with another car. Whoever's you hit, like broadsided on the street.
Yeah, somebody pulled up to the stop sign and they didn't stop all the way, and they just pulled right out. Boom,
Did the rolling stop and
yeah, rolling
didn't
stop.
see you out of the corner of the eye because you were small. They couldn't see you. You were invisible.
Yeah.
So
I nailed him, T-boned him, and flew about 50 feet.
well, it looks like you're recuperating, bro. Good luck, brother.
Trying to get that right in.